Hey, I'm on YouTube, but I am on TikTok, but I don't like TikTok anymore. They keep deleting my account. Hey, have a good night. I appreciate it. Brian Really Chicago. On YouTube, Brian Really Chicago. Thanks a lot. Yeah, appreciate it. Hey, thank you, Go. Oh, hey, we're back here. Thanks for tuning in here. Sorry, I had to, I lost the live stream. I didn't realize it. I thought I was still live streaming, and I accidentally, when my camera gets cold, it flips to my face, and then it flips back, and I missed some things here. But here's the official lighting of the menorah here, and they're giving speeches, and there's a good group gathered here. We'll walk down the sidewalk. I want to show, they're about ready to go with this parade here. This is why I want to check it out here. So hey, Daley, Plaza, Chicago, Illinois. We got 5:56 in the PM here. We got speakers here. They're lighting a menorah. They do this every night here. Look at this. This is great. Very nice. How you doing?
Faith over fear, and who believed that one small light could push back a great darkness. That message essentially feels so.
Here we are. They're starting to go here. They're starting to go here. So let's catch up with the parade here, and we'll watch as they go through the city here. See, look, they already turned the corner. They're going around this side. So hey, let's try to catch them over here. I would have been fine. I thought I was still streaming. How you doing? Brian Really Chicago. How you doing? Merry Christmas. I feel like George Bailey at the Savings and Loan. It's so here we'll head through I want to catch the Menorah truck heading through here. I think they're going to wait for the rest of the parade here. There it comes. Yeah. So here's why I'm running. Here's why I'm running. Here we go. Welcome to City Hall. Welcome to Chicago. There's the DJ truck with the menorah here. Look at that. Yeah. I want to make sure I got some footage of this. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to Chicago. Very nice. Yeah, we'll see the parade going around here. I think they're going to play some music. They got some DJs, and they're giving speeches right now over at the menorah there. And I was streaming. I lost my stream because I kept trying to zoom in, and it was getting kind of chaotic with the crowd. So hopefully we got some footage. I don't know how much recorded or not. But here I want to catch these this parade of vehicles coming down Randolphville. We'll get them turning the corner here. Hey, here's the Thompson Center. You know where we're at here, downtown Chicago. Thanks for tuning in here. There it is. Let's see if they turn the corner here. There they go. Yeah. There we go. They're lighting it up there. Van's coming around here. See, they got that one. They'll go get lined up there. So here, let's head down around this way. They're probably going to drive right in front of the Christ Kindle there. It makes sense. Maybe they'll set up. We'll see where they set up the DJ booth here. Yeah, this is Chicago. Welcome to Chicago, Daley Plaza. Here's City Hall. We're over on Clark Street. They're doing the lighting menorah, and then they're also got the regular Christ Kindle. We heard some carolers and heard some speeches. We'll see if we can get some DJs here. There's 2 DJs that are supposed to play at Daley Plaza here. So here, we'll check it out. So, apologies to everybody who was watching the one before. Sometimes I have technical difficulties. I'm kicking myself because now I'm thinking I thought I was recording that whole time, and I might have missed some nice, beautiful singing and speeches there. But here, we'll catch up to the DJ truck here. Yeah, we'll see where they're going to set up shop. Here, Daley Plaza, Christ Kindle Market here. We'll head right back around to the menorah. We'll go past the entrance to the German Christmas market here. And there it is. Yeah. Nice here. We'll head around. There we go. Good. Yeah, I'm okay. What happened was I was zooming in, and I was trying to zoom in over the crowd, and I must have kicked off my stream. And so hopefully we got some of that. I'll piece together this one with that video. But here we'll head back around where the Menorah is at. We'll see if they're still speaking. There, the Christ Kendall Market here, Daley Plaza. Thanks for tuning in here. We'll take pictures here in front of the entrance. Oops. We're always in people's pictures, I know. So here we'll head around there. They're lighting the menorah here. They're giving speeches on the 3 lights there. Happy Hanukkah here. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy Kwanzaa. What else we got? Happy Krampus Day. Festivus for the rest of us. Here, let's go up here. Yeah, they're still speaking here, so we'll show you what we were at before. This is where I lost my connection there. I just wanted to head around there and check out the DJ RV. There's the menorah. Very nice here. So here we'll head through. You can check your pockets. How you doing? How you doing?
I would like to now invite Madame Treasurer Melissa Conyers-Irvin to share a couple words. Let's give a round of applause.
Yeah. They're still giving speeches here. They're at Daley Plaza, Chicago, Illinois.
Happy Hanukkah to everyone. I am Melissa.
Oops, sorry. So I think I can actually hear better from where I was at inside here, but I can't really get a good visual. So here we'll head through here and we'll try to get over towards where the speakers are here for the lighting of the menorah here.
Hanukkah reminds us that even in moments of uncertainty, light endures. It teaches us about faith, perseverance, and the power of community coming together. The lighting of the menorah is more than a tradition. It is a symbol of hope and belief in brighter days ahead. For our Jewish neighbors and families, Hanukkah is a time to gather, reflect, and celebrate the values that connect generations. It is a reminder that culture, tradition, and identity matters, and that our city is strongest when every community feels seen, respected, and valued. As City Treasurer of Chicago, I see these same values reflected in the work that I do each day. We believe in expanding opportunity, strengthening neighborhoods, and making certain that every Chicagoan has access to the tools that they need to build stability and security. So as we celebrate Hanukkah, my hope is that the light it represents continues to guide us toward compassion, understanding, healing, and unity. And I know that right now, while it may feel like it's always something, and it always feels like what can be next, we remind you that you are not alone, and that we stand with you at a time such as this. Our prayers go out to the families of Sydney, Australia. Our prayers goes out to your community. Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah. That was the City of Chicago Treasurer giving a speech
Thank
here.
you so much.
Daley Plaza, Chicago.
Our fourth speaker is Ms. Simone Bagod, the CFO of Chicago Jewish Alliance, a grassroots organization dedicated to uniting Chicago's Jewish community and its allies in the fight against anti-Semitism. Ms. Bagod, please step up to the podium.
Hi everybody, my name is Simona. I am a volunteer with the Chicago Jewish Alliance. I work in healthcare and I'm a proud mom of 3 children. I am deeply honored to be standing before you today at the Grand Menorah lighting in Daley Plaza. I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to the Chabad Center for Jewish Life in downtown Chicago for their steadfast partnership and for including us in this beautiful tradition. I am especially proud that my children and my husband are here with me tonight, witnessing this moment, including my middle child, whose Hebrew name is Judah, named for the strength and courage that is deeply needed today, like Judah Maccabee. Let me be clear, I'm an accidental activist. I am not a public figure. I am a mom, and I hate being in the spotlight. I much prefer being behind the scenes, running operations, supporting from afar. But times like these call for all of us to step out of our comfort zones and stand visibly and proudly as Jews. And as a proud, unapologetic Jew, I stand here in the spirit of Hanukkah. The festival commemorates the historic Maccabees, who rose up against oppression more than 2,000 years ago in the very land of Israel. Led by Judah Maccabee and his brothers, they fought not for survival, but for the right to live openly Jewish, reclaiming the Holy Temple in Jerusalem from those who sought to erase our faith and desecrate our sacred homeland. In the face of overwhelming darkness, they rededicated the temple, and in a miracle, a single day's worth of oil burned for 8 nights. The enduring light reminds us that even when hatred tries to snuff us out, whether it's in ancient Israel or in the world today, our spirit prevails. Yet, in light of the horrific tragedy in Sydney just days ago, a Hanukkah gathering, much like this one, where innocent families were targeted in an act of pure anti-Semitic terror, we are reminded that this fight is far from over. We must stand tall and declare no more. No more Jewish hatred. No more hiding. No more allowing our sacred traditions to be stolen from us. On Sunday, I awoke with the devastating news and it shattered me. But for the sake of my children, I pulled myself together and resolved to make this Hanukkah the brightest and most meaningful one yet. Precisely because of the darkness that we had witnessed. This is the essence of Jewish resilience. Echoing the Maccabees' defiance and the courage of Judah himself, we refuse to let hatred dim our light. Instead, we kindle more flames, sing with greater fervor, draw our communities closer, and embrace joy, even as our hearts ache. Sunday night, we did just that. We surrounded ourselves with family, our vibrant community, and cherished friends. We lit the menorah together. We devoured latkes until we couldn't take another bite. We laughed, we shared stories of perseverance, and we danced with unbridled abandon as if tomorrow wasn't promised. Because in that moment, celebrating life felt like the ultimate act of rebellion and renewal. This ethos is what drives everything we do at the Chicago Jewish Alliance and why I chose to get involved. The moment that they attack and try to hurt us, the more visible we must become. We combat hate with light. We combat hate with love. And I'm so grateful to see this incredible crowd here tonight. You chose to show up. You chose to be seen, even when it is hard and it is downright scary to do sometimes. I urge you to keep going. Attend Jewish events. Support Jewish artists. Go to Chabad.
Yeah.
See Jewish comedians, musicians, and authors. Shop at local Jewish businesses. Let your pride shine like the Maccabees' flame. And to our non-Jewish allies here tonight, thank you. And for those listening at home, this is the time for you to come and stand in support of your Jewish brothers and sisters and neighbors.
Yeah.
We need you now more than ever to amplify our voices and join against the fight against anti-Semitism. At the Chicago Jewish Alliance, we are committed to this work. When Jewish authors were canceled at bookstore book clubs, we organized Jewish book fairs. When Jewish artists lose business for being supportive of Israel, we showcase them in gallery events. When Jewish children are attacked and terrorized in our public parks, we fill the space with handmade hearts and stars of David. Woo! Yep. Join us. Visit our website. Sign up for a newsletter. Attend an upcoming event. Support this vital work. Bring your non-Jewish friends and coworkers. As we light tonight's menorah, let the flames burn bright, just as the Maccabee miracle oil did. The Jewish people have always found light in the darkness, and tonight is no exception. Our children are watching. My children are here tonight watching, and I refuse to let them see us hide. Chag Sameach, Am Israel High.
Yeah, so hey, welcome to Daley, Plaza, welcome to Chicago.
We are honored to welcome a dear friend of the Ben-Zion family, someone who is an active, integral, and influential presence in many Chabad houses here in Chicago and in Boca Raton, Florida, where he lives with his family. Mr. Jonathan Harris began his adult life here in Chicago, where he lived for 20 years. It was here that he married his wife, Kara, and where all 4 of their children were born. During these formative years, he also came under the loving spiritual guidance and mentorship of Meir Chai and Rivka Ben-Zion and their remarkable family. Jonathan is the founder of a business consulting firm specializing in hospitality strategy for sports venues across the country, bringing vision, integrity, and leadership to his professional work, qualities that reflect the values that he lives by every day. Please join me in warmly welcoming Jonathan Harris.
Gosh, checks in the mail on that one. That's very nice. Happy Hanukkah, everybody! Let's go! I'm so honored to be here. It's an incredible event. Thank you so much to everyone who organized. Thank you to the police department for being here, security, government officials that are here. Most especially to Rabbi Meir Chai and Rabbi Rivka Ben-Zion. Give it up for the Rabbi and Rebbe. Let's go! Woo! The Rabbi and Rebbetzin, the whole family, are cherished friends of mine and my family. Cherished friends, confidence, support system for us, for me and my wife and my family for over 20 years. More than that, they're staples not only the Chicago Jewish community, but Chicago itself. I don't know if you said that I was from Boca Raton, Florida, but I'm freezing my butt off, so I'm going to try to make it fast. Countless Jews and non-Jews alike have walked through their open doors for a meal, a class, a hug, and simply someone to talk to. They have and always will be a constant source of light to this city and beyond. Obviously, this light is on display here, in the midst of a tiny speck of time that seems to be filled with darkness and fear. We gather together to celebrate a festival that contains a message specifically for the Jewish people, but also rings true for the rest of humanity. That is, just a little light goes a long way. Even if you're sitting in a dark room, just a tiny little candle can illuminate everything. Further, the flame from that candle can be used to light another candle, and another, and so on until the light completely overcomes the darkness. My thought today is simple, the one that I've learned from the Ben-Zion family for so many years, and try hard to exhibit the same way every day that they do, to any soul that they encounter, that I encounter. Be a candle to light the wick of another. Use your ability to project kindness, warmth, and positivity to just one other person and be the reason to cause that person to ignite another. This is the true joy on display of Hanukkah, which can break through any barrier. Thank you again. Happy Hanukkah to one and all. Love you, LA.
Like the Menorah here, Chicago, Illinois here. We got.
We're now going to hear our last speaker, a representative for State Senator Laura Fine.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you all sincerely for braving the cold. My name is Ilana Feldman, and I'm honored to be here tonight on behalf of State Senator Laura Fine. I'd like to extend the Senator's warmest holiday greetings in a few words. As we gather here during a time of great challenge in our community and around the world, the Jewish people are once again called to lean into our strength. Just as in generations past, we are a people who, even in the force of overwhelming odds, choose faith, courage, and perseverance. As a Jewish American and a public servant, Hanukkah is both personal and profound. In her role as an elected official, Senator Fine is steadfast in her commitment to leading the fight against anti-Semitism wherever it appears. It is an attack not just on the Jewish people, but the values of dignity and freedom we hold so dear. This commitment feels especially urgent as we hold in our hearts the victims of the horrific attack in Sydney.
Wow.
Our thoughts are with their families and loved ones, and with all who are grieving. May their memories be a blessing. Tonight, the Menorah stands as a symbol not only of Jewish resilience, but of our shared belief that light is stronger than darkness. In the words of Rabbi Sharon Bruce, I no longer wish to celebrate resiliency, I wish to celebrate peace. When we light each candle, when we place the menorah in our window, we proclaim loudly, we are here. And we carry with us the enduring reminder that hope lives when we stand together. From my family to yours, happy Hanukkah, Chag Sameach. May the season bring you peace, healing, and light.
And now, for the highlight in talent and entertainment, Alex Kislow and Paratushai Ben-Chian. Please take it away.
All right, we're about to light the Hanukkah menorah in a couple minutes. We have a few more things to do, but don't worry, I'm not going to speak. I'm going to sing. Yalla, Alex, let's do it.
Yeah. Chicago, Illinois, Daley, Plaza here. Yeah.
Spread out, spread light, spread love all around the world. Spread out, spread light, spread love all around the world. Spread out, spread light, spread love all around the world. Ufaratsta yama vayama, yama yama. Ufaratsta yama vakit matavona, vavanek vafaratsta yama vakit matavona, vanek va. Ufaratsta yama vakit matavona, vavanek vafaratsta yama vakit matavona, vanek va. Everybody! Spread out, spread light, spread love all around the world. Spread out, spread light, spread love all around Chicago to Sydney.
I'm trying.
Ufarat, spread out, spread light, spread love all around the world. Spread out, spread light, spread love all around the world. Spread out, spread light, spread love all around the world. Ufarat, Happy Hanukkah!
Happy Hanukkah, everybody here from
All
Chicago.
right, there's one person around us, all of us have been spreading our light, but the person that's been spreading the light of Jewish pride in downtown Chicago for over 39 years is my father, Rabbi Meir Chai Ben Chiyun.
Yeah. Look at that.
We remember October 7th. We remember December 14th. So many dates to remember. We remember the torn smiles. We remember the broken dances. We remember the interrupted taste of enjoyment from the mouth of a child. We do remember. We remember Boris and Sofia Gurman, the hero couple, who attempted to stop the terrorist shooter and who ultimately lost their life while trying and were found enlaced together on the ground of Bondi. We remember. We remember the hero Ahmad al-Ahmad, who showed all of us what is a true human being. And what should be the instinct? The instinct, not thought out, but an instinct of a pure and courageous human heart. Thank you, Ahmad. You created a model to emulate. As we sink in the pain and grief, we notice something persistent. No matter what we do, no matter what happens, it appears again and again. Bright and rising, delicate and vulnerable, the noble and ever victorious, colorful flames of the Hanukkah candles. They persistently carry the light of God that is found innately within all of us forever. These lights of Hanukkah, the most observed holiday that reaches everyone, everywhere, and is brought out to shine from generation to generation. And my friends, now it is our turn. It is our turn.
Yeah.
We have to show up, and we have to be counted. Our turn, determined to fulfill our raison d'être, our reason of existence, to be the light for all the nations, with joy, trust, and assured about our thousands years old values. And please, please, carrying openly and with pride our eternal Jewish identity.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to Chicago here, lighting the menorah. Yeah, we're Daley.
Who's
Plaza.
ready for one more song before we light the menorah?
Yeah.
We don't have to, and everybody's been waiting out here for a long time, so we can go straight to the lighting. But if you want one more song, go on to one more song.
Yeah.
All right.
Here we go.
That's it. And I'm sure everybody here knows this song, so please sing along.
Yeah. Chicago, Illinois here. Happy Hanukkah, everybody. Daley Plaza, Chicago, Illinois.
Sometimes I lay under the moon, I thank God I'm breathing, and I pray, don't take me soon, I am here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. When all negativity surrounds, I know one day it'll all turn around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't want to fight no more, there'll be no more wars, and our children will play. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day. Keep on singing.
Yeah.
Think about Jewish soldiers, the IDF. Their hands are up in their pockets. Got the man. It's not about win or lose, 'cause we all lose when they feed on the souls of the innocent. Blood-drenched pavement. Keep on moving, though the water stay raging. Motion.
Yeah,
You
look
can
at
lose
this.
your way.
Yeah.
You crazy, but don't let it phase you. No way, no way. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. When all negativity surrounds, I know one day it'll all turn around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't want to fight no more, there'll be no more wars, and our children will play. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. One day this how we change, treat people the same. Stop with the violence, down with the hate. One day we'll all be free and proud to be under the same sun, singing songs of freedom like
Yeah.
oh, yeah, oh, 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 Let everybody that's existing got a mind of their own. We're all kings and queens with a crown of our own, trying to raise a family in our healthy homes. Gotta learn to stick together and to be here alone. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day,
Yeah, how about that? How about that? Wow, what a beautiful song. Yes, thank you. Yes.
Our 2,500-year-old tradition of adding an extra light each night of Hanukkah symbolizes hope, the triumph of light over darkness, and the power of unity within our community. We will now honor the third night of Hanukkah by calling up special individuals to light the candles of our 30-foot menorah. Parents, you will be saying the appropriate blessings before lighting the shamash.
Hey, Chicago, Illinois, Daley Plaza here, lighting the menorah, third night of Hanukkah.
Getting built for this part.
Music?
Everyone together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadik nech Hanukkah. Baruch atah Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim l'avoteinu bayamim ha'em b'zman hazeh. Is there anyone here that hasn't lived yet this year? So we're going to do Shechianu. Baruch atah Eloheinu melech haolam שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה.
Thank you. For our first light, we are inviting Ms. Aviva Yonit Abby Cohen to come forward to light the shamash. Aviva is a very dear and close friend of the Bethlehem family. She is lighting the shamash to honor the loving memory of her late father, the legendary and beloved Shmuel David Cohen, affectionately known as the Minyan Macher, who passed away just a few months ago. The shamash is the candle that lights all the others and enables them to shine bright. This is exactly what Shmuel David Cohen did throughout his decades of dedicated and passionate service as an emissary of the Lubavitcher Rebbe in Chicago and beyond, uplifting others with his warm smile, embracing them unconditionally, making him or her shine brighter.
Hey, welcome to Chicago, Daley Plaza here. Third night of Hanukkah. There they're going
Now lighting the shamash, the middle candle, the highest.
Yeah, see how they did that? Flip the switch.
Thank you. The first candle of the menorah will be lit by Mrs. Susan Good on behalf of herself and her dear husband, Sheldon Good. Susan, please step forward to the menorah.
Hey, Chicago, Illinois here, Daley Plaza. Lighting the menorah. December
Susan and Sheldon are admired for their warmth, generosity, and unwavering commitment to strengthening Israel and the community. Susan is a national board member of the Zionist Organization of America and the founder of the new Women's Leadership Division of the ZOA. She is currently exploring, together with her team, the establishment of the ZOA chapter here in Chicago. A devoted wife, mother, and grandmother, Susan shares her inspiration and optimism through her blog.
Yeah, there it is. Flip the switch.
Thank you. The second candle is dedicated to the guardians of our holy land, the brave soldiers of the IDF. May Hashem protect them from all harm. Grant them success against enemies and bless the wounded with a complete and speedy recovery. We are honored tonight to have Mr. Dimitri Ruderman and Josh Andre to light this candle in their honor. Mr. Ruderman and his family reside in North, and Dimitri is the CEO of Excel Plumbing, and in his quiet and modest way provides ongoing financial support to the IDF. Josh Andre is an active soldier in the IDF who fought on October 7th and in the months that followed. His most recent mission was in the past summer serving in Gaza. Let's light the second light.
Happy Hanukkah from
We are
Chicago.
honored to celebrate a truly special couple this evening. We are honoring Yaakov and Chava Rachel Golden, who will light the third candle. They exemplify sincerity, loyalty to their community, and dedication in both their professional and personal lives. Together, they have faced many challenges, especially over the past year. Yet they continue to stand as pillars of our community, always greeting others with warmth, humility, and a genuine smile. We thank and applaud Jeff and Chava Rachel Golden for their inspiring and steadfast devotion. Thank you.
Look at that, yeah! Welcome to Chicago. Woo! Yeah. Go wild. Yeah, go wild. Very nice. I like that.
It's amazing.
Yeah, very nice. From Chicago, Daley Plaza here, the Christ Kindle Market here. I got some cookies. Look, I got some cookies. I'm going to drop these back off at the office here. And we'll eat these tonight and tomorrow here. Look at this. I got some cookies. Very nice here. So we'll go past it again here. I know I've been missing all the comments here. We're at the Daley Plaza, Christ Kindle Market here. We'll try to get out the exit over here. And yeah, here we go. We'll try to get around here. Hey, look at the beautiful lights. Look at the Picasso. We'll go over this way. Okay, sir. They're trying to get out too, so I'll go behind you. That's good. How you doing? And here, we'll go out and we'll try to get around to where there's the beautiful menorah there. We just watched that. Wasn't that a beautiful song there? And it's really getting crowded. It's hard to get out of here. I wonder, I think I'll actually have an easier time getting out over here, so I'm actually going to go this way. And we're actually moving this way. So it's a traffic jam getting out that way. That's why I don't usually like coming to this thing when it gets crowded. Here, just joined with Chicago. We're at the Christ Kindle Market here. We saw the lighting of the menorah on the third night of Hanukkah. Now we're back to Christmas, but we'll go back to Hanukkah here once we get outside, and we'll cross and get out of the crowd here. We got to go with the flow. Hey, what time we got here? We got 6:42. My battery's down to 35%. It'll probably start dropping pretty quickly. So let's just head around here. I'm gonna probably ride a bike home. I'm gonna go around. The DJs are playing. I desperately want to get around here to film this. I'm just trying to get out of here. There we go, good. So now we're trucking. We'll get around here. Thank you. We exited the Christ Kindle Market. There's the Daley Plaza. Let's head around to Dearborn Street here. We got about 32 degrees. Not too bad today. We got 6:42 in the PM, Chicago, Illinois. Loop of Chicago. We're at Washington and Dearborn Street. See, they just lit the menorah there the third night. They're actually four are lit. And thanks for checking it out. So we'll walk right past here. And here, we'll get a nice view here of the whole thing here. And they're playing the music really loud over there. But here we go. Yeah, thanks to the police department for securing this here. And we'll head straight through here. Yeah. There it is. There's the menorah. Yeah, how you doing? Very nice. Yeah. So wasn't that a beautiful? We'll cut that out there. Famous DJ and singer, and you know the song there, and we'll put it in the notes there. Thanks everybody here. Yeah, what a beautiful night. Thanks for checking it out here. We got 6:43, Chicago, Illinois. We'll head around the Chicago Theater. We'll go by the bright lights of the Nederlander and the, but hey, they gave me some cookies. I got some cookies here. Let me show you what we got here. Thanks for sticking on. Thanks my mods. I know that's always bad. I know there's people. Look at that. Look at that. I got a whole, what does it say here? Yeah, look at that. They got the dreidel. They gave me that. That's great. I appreciate that. Look at that. Good. Thanks everybody. Yeah, we got cookies. Hanukkah cookies. It's still going on. I'm sure the parade with the menorah is going around the town right now. Here we're at, if you just joined with Chicago, we just checked out Daley Plaza. I was truncated. I had a earlier live going and I lost the stream. So I got it back going, which is good. And here we'll cross here, the Nederlander Theater. They're showing, well, the Mannheim Steamroller is going to play later this season. I don't know when. See, Mannheim Steamroller Christmas. We'll show it to you once we get closer. There's the Goodman Theater. There's the train, the CTA train going by. Here's the Patarinos there. We're just waiting to cross here, Dearborn.
It really was good.
Yeah, here we go. We'll cross here. Yeah, Dearborn Street. We'll go by the bright lights here. Randolph Street, Chicago, Illinois. Favorite festive season, yeah. There you go. Here we're so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop this back off at the office, and then I'm gonna either take transit or hop on a bike. And so here, Mannheim Steamroller, James M. Nederlander Theater. Look at the beautiful bright lights here, Chicago, Illinois. Yeah, let's head over here. Yeah, Mannheim Steamroller. What's the dates here? America's favorite holiday tradition for 40 years, 2 performances. December 20th, same day. 3 and 8 p.m. there. Mannheim Steamroller. Check it out here. We'll go by the Chicago Theater. They're going to redo the State and Lake Station. Yeah. I got 2 lives going. Yeah, Grandma, thank you. I tried to end the other one. I had technical difficulties. I don't think anything's happening in that one, right? Or is it filming this too? I got 2 things filming the same thing. It's because I need to end it. So that's why I'm going to head back to the office. I'll end this live. Once we get back to Michigan Avenue, we'll go by the Chicago Theater. There's a train going by here. We're at State Street. And Randolph. See here, look at the Nederlander Theater. Look how beautiful it looks there. Mannheim Steamroller. There's the Chicago Theater. We'll go right by it here. Hey, thanks for checking out Daley Plaza there at holiday time. We saw some beautiful stuff tonight. Lighting the menorah there the 3rd night. And we even saw some Christmas stuff too. We saw Ernie at the Bean there. That was on the first live. It's still going. Thanks, Grandma's Corner, for letting me know. I know. Welcome to the technical difficulties of live streaming. Like, you always experience something you're not going to expect. And you just go with it. There's the train there. We're waiting for the... It's such a long light. Hey, the Gene Siskel Film Center. There's the Nederlander Theater. Chicago, Illinois here. Hey, we got the light there. So there's the train. They're working on State Street. Look at that. Oops, I almost always step on those things in the middle of the street there and trip on them because there's some things in the middle of the street there, and I almost always trip on it because I'm looking at the Chicago Theater. I almost did it right there. I almost took a face plant. Here at the Gene Siskel Film Center, Chicago Theater. 'Twas the night before Cirque du Soleil. Cirque du Soleil's there. That's the domed Jewelers building behind there. State Street's under construction. There's the Gene Siskel Film Center with the Chicago Theater. Red Line, State and Lake Station there. Yeah, one Gold Nubian there. Who else is tuning in there? Lamby T, how you doing there? Wasn't that beautiful? You see that? We're going to cut out that song. Everybody knows that song. And here, 'twas the night before Cirque du Soleil here. Channel 7 News. Bright lights of Chicago. See, there he is. He's on the set there. There's the evening news guy there, working on the scene there. What's the Cirque du Soleil? So thanks everybody for tuning in. I'll just stay on. We might perchance see the train going by. I can't. Hello. There's always something going on. And so as soon as I turn off the camera, I usually miss something, so I don't want to miss anything here. So we'll film the Chicago Theater. We'll head... Oh, that guy's talking over there. So this should be interesting here. You might interact with us as we walk by with the camera. But here's State Street. We're waiting to cross here. They're gonna for the next 3 years they're gonna close this thing. State and Lake Station here. There's the Chicago Theater here. The Chick-fil-A's back open. Hey. They opened it up at the beginning of December here at Chick-fil-A. There's the Red Line subway going underneath there. And here we'll head straight over to Wabash. But hey, I got my cookies. A tweak or two. What are you talking about? Who's flashing? Pakistan, how you doing there? Leo. ARS there, it's good. Number one meal there. How you doing? You're closing? Yeah, it's closing time. It's closing time. Yeah, we're gonna lose the State and Lake Station for 3 years. I know, that's why I filmed both sides of it. At the lunchtime we walked through, the daytime we went through the north side. And earlier I already posted that to TikTok. We went through the south side for posterity because they're gonna rip it all apart, and it's a 95-year-old station. We wanted the only ones, the Quincy station has been restored, but it's still the old, and the Adams and Wabash is still the old station from the 1890s. And none of them have elevators, except for, I think Quincy they added elevators. So they kept the historic nature of Quincy, but they added elevators, I think, right? Maybe not. I got to go back there and check. I don't even know for sure. But here, we'll see if here's looking down Wabash here. We'll cross under the L tracks. There's underneath the Blues Brother vibes there. If you look the other way, you see a tall tower with somebody's name on it there. And there's Elephant Castle. They got these all over the loop here. And yeah, you're watching the wrong channel for that. It's too cold. It's 32 degrees. You got watch Miami or Nashville or Las Vegas or California or something. You'll have better luck. It's wintertime in Chicago. People got too much. There was some people in shorts today. That was about it. We did see some guy jogging without a shirt, but I missed it. Not that I was looking for it. Somebody told me. There was your flasher. It was a man jogging. But hey, we saw some. Rewind there. We'll cut that out. I want to get the rabbi leading the whole crowd there with the DJ. That was awesome. True party there, lighting the menorah there. Thanks for checking it out. I'm glad we went to it. I appreciate it. So here's all these things we experience in the city. That's why cities are great, multicultural places. And for anybody, I have filmed pro-Palestinian protests. I filmed the Palestinian protesters in the Pride Parade, and they were singing "From the River to the Sea." So we show both sides. We showed I know there was a lot of statements in defense of the Israeli Defense Army, which I know there's controversy there. So I'm for free speech there. We film everything, and so we have filmed both sides, and we continue will do so. So fair and balanced, right? No, nothing's fair and balanced. It's impossible, but we do the best we can to show all sides and give everybody a chance to speak their mind. So here's thanks for tuning in here. Thanks for checking out. If you missed any of this, we'll cross the street here. We'll show you the Wrigley building. I'm going to sign off here and have a good night. We'll be back on tomorrow morning here. Brian Really Chicago will be on YouTube. We usually walk from 6:30 to 8 in the morning, and it might rain on Thursday, so we'll see what we're going to do on Thursday. But hey, there it is, the Wrigley building, Michigan Avenue, Chicago, Illinois. Look for that new Portillo's there in the 300 North Michigan, and we'll talk to you later here from Chicago. Have a great night. Thanks to my mod team. Thanks for the gifts, likes, and follows. I'm going to take my cookies and put them in the fridge there, and we'll see you later. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Thanks for the gifts. And there we go. We'll talk to you later. Oh, there, my lid's blowing off. All right, we'll talk to you later. Okay, bye. Got too much stuff going on. There's another live.